Hey, thanks for stopping in to my channel, Hollywood's Journey. I'm Uncle Hollywood. If you haven't been to my channel before, really quick, it has hacks, tips on flights, taxis, ATMs all around Europe, train rides through Europe, even me teaching classes here in Vietnam. I have a bunch of stuff on my videos. I would love for you to subscribe and share my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the criminal record check. So if you're going to come to Vietnam and you're going to get a job as a teacher, or in general, maybe even start your own business, you'll need a criminal record check for your work permit. You'll have to get a work permit if you're teaching, when your temporary resident card will come after your work permit, and it's usually good for 2 years. So you have to go to the Ho Chi Minh City Department of Justice, and it's the address is 142-144 Pasture Street, District 3, Ward 6, and that's once again in Ho Chi Minh City, obviously. I'll put the address on the screen so you can also write it down. And your criminal record check is only good for 6 months. So if you're going to get a new job, and let's say you're going to switch your work permit, you'll probably have to go get a criminal record check to switch it with the company, unless it's still good within 6 months. Now, I went about 7 months ago. I thought I had all my paperwork. Obviously, they changed some of the things you need. So I want to update you on your criminal record check in Ho Chi Minh for your work permit. Right off the bat, rule number one, I've been here about 4 years, and the first time I went 4 years ago, this is the first thing I learned. Do not wear shorts, wear pants. Make sure you have sleeves. So you have sleeves and you're wearing pants, or they will not let you in. You'll have to go back to wherever you came from, your house, your apartment, what district you're coming from, get pants. So first things first, make sure you have pants and sleeves. The building opens at 7:30 a.m. I usually get there around 6:55. There's usually people waiting to get in. At 7:15, they open the gate and you're allowed to park your motorbikes. And then you can wait online. They open the doors. You have to go to the desk, get a ticket. And they'll know you're there for the criminal record check. They're going to give you a piece of paper. It's going to be in Vietnamese. You're going to have to fill it out. Google Translate or some other ones don't always work that good. So ask them for the English part of it. You're still going to have to fill out the Vietnamese one, but in this one they give you a list of what the numbers are, your name, your place of birth, what nationality you are, your permanent address, and your resident address, your temporary residency. So that your permanent address, you put in whatever country you live in and was your last address, put that on there. Your temporary residency here would be wherever you're living here in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh, whatever district you're in. They're going to ask for your mom and dad's date of birth and their name. If one of your parents are deceased, just put died or not alive, and it's okay, but you still have to write their name in. And make sure you have it filled out right, because if you have one little bit off, they're gonna send you back, wait in line again, and so make sure you get it right. Also, what they changed 6 months ago, you did not need a photo ID. I mean, a copy of your passport and your visa. So make sure you have a copy of your passport and your visa. I did not have it this time, so I had to find a photocopy. I got 4 copies for 5,000 dong, which is about 4 cents, maybe 6 cents. So make sure you have photocopies of your passport and your visa. Make sure You have all the information about your mom and dad, date of birth if they're still alive, your permanent address. Most important, when I went 6 months ago, this is a proof of residency from the building you live in. It'll have your address and how long you've been there and things of this nature. Last time they filled in the visa and the police stamped it. Was okay. This time, first time they said they don't stamp anymore. And I knew that didn't sound good to me. But I went anyway because supposedly they're putting everything on portals now. So I was like, okay, maybe they did it. I get there, absolutely not. You need a police stamp. If you cannot get it, don't bother going. Make sure you have a police stamp of the police that in the district you're living in and the ward. You can ask your landlord where the nearest police is. Sometimes they'll say they can't do it, but I find if you hand them on the side about 400,000 or 500,000 dong, which is like 18, 20 bucks, magically the stamp comes out. So you might have to bring a few bucks with you to have the cops stamp it. If they don't stamp it, you will not get your criminal record check. Very important, police stamp. I will put a photo of the piece of paper that the police will have to fill out and then have it stamped. So once again, I'll put a photo of that so you know if you go to the police station, you can look at the photo I showed you. It should be the same thing, but if you're not in my district, from another district. Very important. So I'm just trying to give a good update of the criminal record background check process. So let's say you have everything done. You go in, they call your number, you give the guy your paperwork. You will then wait probably anywhere between 10 and 35 minutes, 40 minutes. They'll call your name. You will hand the lady 200,000 dong, which is like $9. She'll give you a piece of paper. When you exit the building and you go down the stairs, to your left is another little building. You will go in that building, and that's where you're going to have it mailed to whatever address you give them, and it's going to cost you 20,000 dong, which is 85 cents. Normally, it took 7 to 10 days. Right now, it's taking anywhere between 4 and 8 weeks due to some mischievous little things being done in the government here, and people were let go. You could look it up on the news. Some people are corrupt here. Yes, they are. So it's taking a little bit longer. Like normally, when you get a work permit done, it should be anywhere between 6 and 8 weeks. Right now, I'm going around 10 months on my work permit. So it's taking time. Now, it can be shorter if your company does it for you, but I recommend don't going online and applying for jobs. Come here first. I have a buddy who helped me get here 4 years ago. His YouTube channel is Reborn Abroad. He used to be the White Monkey Syndicate. He got booted off YouTube for showing a video of a cockfight in Laos. And he went now to Reborn Abroad. And what he does is consulting. All his people are legit, honest. He'll set you up with realtors, jobs. He'll get everything you need, whether you want to start a business or just become a teacher or something here. I highly recommend going to his channel. He's got thousands of videos, or at least hundreds. And check him out. He can help you out, and he's legit and trustworthy. Trust me. Now, hopefully this video helps you out. Rule number 1, pants and sleeves. Rule number 2, photocopy of your passport and your visa, your most current visa. 3, make sure you have all the paperwork that you'll need to fill out when you get there. Parents' name, residence, where you're staying, permanent residence from where you're from. And most of all, you need the stamp from the police. If the police do not stamp it, you will not get it. So I'm hoping this helped you out a little bit. My channel, I've been around 2 years, 3 years, but you know, I'm not I don't have drones or anything like that. I'm just here to help you out, give you a lot of reviews on places and buses and trains all around. I've been to over 40 countries. I got videos anywhere from Montenegro to Italy. I got hacks on ATMs and tips so you don't get ripped off, taxis. So please subscribe and leave a comment and share my video. I am Uncle Hollywood. This is Hollywood's Journey. Please subscribe. It will help me out. I only got 209 subscribers. My goal is 250. Help me out with the 250. And my reviews are legit. Everything is good. Uncle Hollywood. Hopefully this video helped you out. Peace. Go to my YouTube channel, Hollywood's Journey.